Hello and welcome to Nutrition Bites. I'm your host, Steve Graham, joined today by two dietetic interns, Kate Barbick and Sarah Fries. Thank you for joining us. This is a very interesting episode we have for juice cleanses. I've never heard of it. Apparently it's all of the buzz. What is this juice cleanse?
Yeah, so juice cleanses, also known as juice fasting, it's a controversial liquid-only detox diet where you're only consuming the juices from fruits and vegetables and abstaining from eating any other solid foods. A popular cleanse on the market today, as you might have heard of, is the Master Cleanse, but there are plenty on the market today available for consumers. Juice cleanses usually last from about a couple days to maybe a couple weeks, depending on the developed program. And a typical day might look like consuming 3 to 4 different juices throughout the day, and each juice containing up to 5 or 6 different fruits and vegetables.
Well, besides for plenty of flavor in your day, for those who are pro-juice cleanse, what are they claiming as healthy in this diet?
Well, some of the health claims that revolve around juice cleanses, come with eliminating toxins from your diet that built up from eating junk food and bad things such as caffeine or alcohol. People feel that their bodies are off and they need to get their bodies back on track. Juice cleanse promoters, they feel like they need to lighten up their bodies, by giving their liver and intestines a bit of a rest. Some other benefits that they claim are that you're getting a lot of nutrients with your fruits and vegetables, also some weight loss, rehydration, and also improving your energy levels.
And besides for just drinking juice all day, how does this affect our body if you're just taking in juice?
Yeah, great question. So we know that fruits and vegetables are an important part of our diets, that we should be including in them. My Plate recommends that half of our plates be fruits and vegetables. But there is a difference between eating your fruits and vegetables whole as a part of a healthy meal and healthy snack versus just drinking the juices that come from them. So fruits and vegetables contain natural sugars, and when we consume a lot of sugars through any sugary beverage or sugary snack, we actually can cause what's called a sugar crash, much like eating a candy bar on an empty stomach. This happens when we eat or drink a lot of sugar at once. It raises our blood sugar levels, and then our body has to compensate for it by releasing more hormones to bring them back down, and this is that crash that you feel. If you eat whole fruits as a part of a meal or snack, you're also eating fiber and other beneficial components that actually slow the release of sugar into your bloodstream and give you more sustained energy. So less fiber could also make you feel less full and then promote more cravings.
And Sarah, is there a healthier way to detox?
Well, our bodies naturally detox, and that's one of the purposes of our liver. Because of this, I wouldn't promote a detox. However, there are many people that go on cleanses and detoxes and fasts for spiritual or religious reasons. Keeping those people in mind, there are some healthier and safer ways to detox. I would first recommend talking to your doctor about whether or not your body is capable of going without energy for a substantial amount of time. And there are also some health conditions that prohibit you from going on detoxes or cleanses, like diabetes, hypoglycemia, even being pregnant. These things can be problematic when detoxing. Some other things to do to make them safer are keep your detoxes and cleanses to a shorter amount of time, maybe a couple days, like a weekend, and also abstain from doing extreme physical activity while keeping no nutrition in your body.
Yeah, and you mentioned the spiritual reasons where the next 40 days you have Christians for Lent, abstaining from meat. So there's an example for you to sum it all up. What are the health risks of these juice cleanses?
Right. So we've already talked about how it can affect our blood sugar levels and overall energy. We can also feel fatigued or experience some headaches. But it's also important to remember that you are eliminating a lot of key nutrients from your diet when you are going on these juice cleanses, like protein, healthy fats, and even overall calories for the day. We need proteins to protect our muscles from breaking down if we're not consuming enough energy. We need healthy fats to absorb fat-soluble vitamins in our diet. And our body essentially knows what to do with all the foods that go through it. It doesn't need a break or a reset. It does the same job it does the day before. And our job is to give it the right nutrients, and then it can take care of the rest.
Very interesting. And to wrap this segment up, we've now discovered that juice cleanses are not the way to go. So in your opinion, what's the best way to promote a healthy body?
Well, I personally would recommend giving your body the right food so that cleanses aren't felt to be needed. Eating fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, healthy fats, whole grains, and drinking water are great ways to promote health. Eating a well-balanced diet and having an active lifestyle are better ways than, eliminating and doing cleanses and any fad diet out there. Depriving yourself of nutrition is not the way to promote health. Following the government guidelines and following MyPlate can help have a very well-balanced diet. If you feed your body the right foods, your body will work for you.
Well, Kate and Sarah, it has been a pleasure having you on today. Juice cleanses, don't do it. This has been another edition of Nutrition Bites.
This message brought to you by the LaSalle Nutrition Department.